Hello, YouTube. Hillary will never win here. Second episode of the day. Today's episode is on Boko Haram. I don't know if I actually told you guys about this a few days ago, but I already, pre-planned all the subjects and topics that I'll be talking about. And this one is I don't know if you guys know about the group Boko Haram. It's a terrorist group similar to the Islamic State, but inhabits West Africa and most West African countries. Not most, but some West African countries. And it's been causing a problem mainly in the countries of Nigeria, Chad, and Cameroon, and Niger, I believe. And anyway, this is just my opinion on how it's been handled, how it's grown, and the current administration in the country of today will be specifically on Nigeria. Now, anybody knows me, I probably haven't mentioned this before, but my dad's from Nigeria, so I know a lot about Nigeria and what's been going on. So just a little disclaimer ahead of time for any of you guys who are like, "Oh, well, you don't know, so how are you going to talk about it?" Well, I do know. So guess what? Anyway, first things first, how I feel about it. I actually think, obviously, they're a murderous group. They've caused a lot of problems in many countries. But the main thing there is, I think the way that the Nigerian administration has been handling it, at least with the first administration of President Goodluck Jonathan, I don't think that he did his absolute best to combat it, mainly because of corruption between many parts of the government. But also, I just think that the guy wasn't qualified for the job in the first place. The guy was a zoologist. I'm not sure what that has to do with being a president, but whatever. Each your own zone, or whatever. But the current president of Muhammadu Buhari, I think he's doing a little bit better. But I think that the first things first is the corruption needs to be wiped out of Nigeria before any of the institutions can work properly, and then they can be able to combat them properly. Because you can't get intelligence on the ground if the people there don't trust your government. It's going to be a problem. There's just going to be chaos. And so that's why so far they haven't. They're still there. They should have, although they have dwindled. Their territory has dwindled. I commend them for that. Them and Cameroon and Chad has been fighting, but it's just not making enough of a difference. I think that they should have done more and that it could have been lesser by this point. Because right now they inhabit like what, three countries now, majority in northern Nigeria. So yeah, something needs to be done about that. They're killing plenty of people. Tell me what you guys think. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos Monday through Friday. Sorry, and yeah, I try to give you my best videos possible. So go ahead and hit that like button with your forehead. There'll be another video coming, and you guys have a nice one. Goodbye.